And we begin today with the World Series. For the second game in a row, the outcome was decided in the early innings. The Astros built 4 runs on 5 singles in the second inning, and they went up 5-1. Jose Altuve broke out of a 2-for-26 postseason slump with a double and a homer. Pablo, are you giving either team the edge from here?
Yeah, Tony, I give the Astros the edge at this point from here because going into this whole thing, I thought, okay, this is offense versus defense. Astros offense, Braves defense, Braves pitching, Braves starting pitching in particular. And after game 1, what happens to Charlie Morton, their ace? He breaks his leg. What happens in game 2? The guy who had led all of Major League Baseball, Tony, the entire sport, in ERA after the All-Star break, now has a postseason ERA of around 5. And so that big advantage dissipating tells me I should probably respect what the Astros have going on from here.
So the Astros, the case I would make for the Astros is they hit. They really hit. Let me just go through these numbers. They have scored 5 or more runs for the 10th time in 11 postseason games. Yeah. You can shut them down here or there, but they're going to come back and hit because they led the majors in runs this year. They had 863 runs, and they have to hit because their pitching isn't very good. The case I would make for the Braves, Pablo, is that they win close games in the postseason. Okay, they won 3 close games from the Brewers. They won 3 close games from the Dodgers. So then the mindset is affected. If you get in a close game, they have confidence they can win. If you get in a close game, because with the Astros, it's sometimes tough to get in a close game. And their pitching, as you're suggesting, also is no good. Charlie Morton, broken leg. Max Fried, let me just give you worse numbers than that 5 ERA. In his last 3 postseason starts, he has given up, 13 runs in 15 2/3 innings, and he's now their number 1 starter. So, go ahead.
No, the number 1 starter and also the guy they were going to bring back on short rest. Ironically, the biggest upside to me off of game 2, Tony, is that, Fried got blown up so clearly and decisively by the second inning, they didn't actually need to use their really good relievers. The Braves' top 4 guys in their bullpen, they were spared, so maybe that's the silver lining in all of this. But let me ask you this too, Tony. Did you know that Jose Altuve was now going to be the second leading home run hitter in postseason history? When you talk about that offense, I had no idea he was up there.
His first hit last night was a tremendous double down the left field line. All right, he's a really great hitter. He's a former MVP. I don't think that the home field means much. I don't think Atlanta's going to win 3 in Atlanta. I think it's going to go back to Houston one way or another. What I'm honestly saying to you is that I don't know. Okay, I just don't give any team a particular edge, and so I will repeat what I said the other day, which is the easier narrative for me is if Houston loses. So then you can say the only time they win is when they cheat. The more complicated narrative is the Patriots narrative. Win when you cheat, win when you don't cheat. That's confusing to me.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.